Hey YouTube, Kira Twig here, bringing you all an update to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Trade and Sell binder for May 2025. Wanted to update the binders, actually recently picked up a Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection, so incorporated the entire collection into my binders for the update. Got plenty of new Platinums, a bunch of other cards from the Rarity collections, and a whole mishmash of other cards to fully fill out all the binders. So, as always, we'll go through the 3 books that I have. I do also have 4 decks for sale as well, which are Dinomorphia, Ogdoadic, the Adventure deck, and Ice Jade. So if you're interested in any of these 4 decks as well, you can message me on Facebook, Instagram, or email, just like all the other cards of the binder if you're interested in any of them. But other than that, if you follow my rules, we won't have any problems when it comes to trading or selling for any of the cards in the book. The main ones I'm currently looking for, still trying to finish my Malice deck, so if you have any of the new Malice main deck monster from Alliance Insight or any of the at Ignister support, I'll definitely trade for that. This is a Platinum Dragon Master Magia, Ultimate Rare Still Hat Rabbit, a Mitsurugi Ritual, QCRs for both of the Argo Star and the Exodia, a Collector Rare Chessy Cat, and we also have a Deception of Sinful Spoils, an Elzet Azamina, a Diabolize Original Sin Keeper, Diabellstar Vengeance. If you want to make an offer on any of the cards you see in any of the binders, you can message me on Facebook, Instagram, or email, just like with the decks. If you prefer to purchase cards instead of trade for them, I accept PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, whatever is easier for you. I know some people just prefer to actually purchase the cards instead of having to trade for them. And normally when I sell cards, I try to have them shipped out the following day at the soonest. So, like I said, sometimes easier for people who just want to purchase cards instead of having to trade for them. There may be multiples for some of the slots in all 3 of the books. Just message me and I'll let you know how many copies I have for a particular card. There's no real order to any of the binders. I just kind of had to fit them as I could with each copy of each card that you see. But we have the 3 different binders to go through as well. So most of the new stuff, I would say, filled out a little bit of the first book, had some of the more high rarity new cards that I got from the beginning of the book, and then the other 2 have some of the other stuff more from the newer collections that I purchased. But like I said, there may be multiple slots in some of the pages throughout the books. I've got plenty of these tokens as well for Yuma, Yusei, and Yugi, and got some Star Slayers left. There's a play set of Ash Blossom in that one slot up there as well. I got some Platinums in this binder, as you can see here on these pages. Most of them will be at the back of the light blue binder, so if you see any of those, they'll be in that book there. But then we got some more Platinums on these pages, and then some field centers with multiple field centers on both of these pages as well. The next book here also, so we have some of the others leftover spellcaster or spellbook support on these pages. Ultimate Rare, Spellbook of Power, Original Secret Rare, Grand Spellbook Tower, and some other cards just mixed in. A couple Platinums mixed in here or there, but the majority, like I said, are in the light blue binder. They got some original Gearsus down there, some Magical Musketeer stuff. These are Ultimate Rare Low, Prayer of the Voiceless, some fusions, synchros, and links, all on these pages as well. Have 3 of the 2022 Alt Art Blue Eyes White Dragons, along with some other generic link monsters, the Alt Art Red Eyes as well. Just have the 1 copy for that. Some Blackwing, Red Eyes, and Black Rose Dragon on these pages here, along with some of the Draco Slayer Pendulums, fusions, some of the other Alt Art Red Eyes from the 2022 packs. And these are some more promo Secret Blue Eyes as well. Spells, Exosister cards, some random effect monsters. Got hand traps mixed in also throughout the binder. And also some of the older cards from the back of the book here. Mixed up cards also. Like I said, there's real no order to any of the cards in any spots of the book, but just with the slots I have available, there may be multiples, so just ask me and I'll let you know how many I have for each specific card. And that's the end of the second book. The last book here was the light blue one. And once again, I have the 4 Yu-Gi-Oh decks for sale. I have Dynamorphia, Ogdoadic, Mitsurugi, Adventure, and Ice Jade. So if any of these 4 decks interest you, just let me know with the contact info down below, and I'll let you know what each deck is comprised of and what each one goes for. And then on to the last book, being the light blue binder. I have some Math Mech Superfactorials, Secret Rare, Shekanaga, Ultra, Ghost Trick Alucard, along with some Urgent Rituals, some other lower rarity foils on those pages, Malefic Stardust, Noble Knight support, a couple Evil Twin wind-up cards. It's a Legendary Duelist, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, some other secrets, Ultimate Rare, Super Heavy Samurai Susanuos, Ultra Rare Naturia Beasts, and then we also have some hero cards, Ritual Beast cards, Norden's Yusaku token, along with some other Ultras and Supers on these pages. And here's where the Platinums start for most of the majority of the ones I picked up from the collection. So if any of those interest you, I've got them all in the back of this book also. So here are all the different Platinums. There are no multiple slots for any of the Platinums on these pages. They're all just single slots. So if you see any specific numbers, that's how many I have for each individual Platinum Rare on these pages here. Just wanted to show all of them off with each individual card that you see for all of those different pages. There may be a few non-platinums that I just tried to fit in here or there, so they could just fit in the binder with that, and then a couple tokens here and there also. But that is it. So once again, if you saw anything in any of the books that you want to make an offer on, just message me on Facebook, Instagram, or email. I'll have all the contact information down in the video description below. And one last time, the 4 decks available for sale are Dynamorphia, Ogdoadic, Ice Jade, and Adventure. So if you're interested in any of these 4 decks, definitely do let me know, and I'll show you what comes with each deck. And as always, until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and Kira Twig out.